Welcome everyone to the 12th episode of Tonpuusen by ChunmanTV. We are facing 38 tons here. We have one Dora. Not much else though. We have 4 Yakuhai, I mean. It's not going to be a Kokushima, so you'll always reset with 9, you'll always reset with 10 in Tonpuusen. Because the score, the hand value just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. He drew a white second pair here. Very nice. We can actually win now. We really needed to pair up one of the Yakuhai. Uncle 2 pin. Consonville, twice cut east. Will be some taller tanky bullshit here. With the white second, 580. Well, not, we might not. The green second is dead. But like it's still acting as our pair, so it's fine like this. The best is one Scots now. I'm not sure how I feel about the Riichi. It's 2 towers, but it's Yakuhai. This 7 of Tonpuu is nice to keep, but there are all 36 souls here on the right, so it's just not doing much here. You're still trying to get a Dora, of course, for the value and for the Yakuhai as well. The only thing that Vasily deals into is some T12, so we can just keep it. Still waiting for the red dragon. There it is. Kami-chan was holding one as well. We have more full on Shimo because it's 4 open, 4 close of the uncle, and 2 full for the green dragon with 2 full for the Shimo for 12 full. There are the Yakuhai again. Nah, we don't need it. We don't need it. It's E-something, double bad save, but headless save has just so much flexibility. It has. We can just cut it 2 here, I don't mind. Looking in the 1 green pill. The 5 star is actually pretty safe here on this board. We can still upgrade here, AK acceptance and such. He will discard it next turn though. Double concern E something. We will cut it to here for the 6. So acceptance 2 man Riichi. You can Mawasi with 1 pin, and that is probably what we are going to do. I don't mind Monsu push, but like it might only be 1 Han. And here we are E something again. What was the best card? 4 and 2. Wait, 4 and 2 6 is the safe. Let's cut 4 and 2 6. We have Dora 2 now. But getting Tempa here is pretty hard. The 7 so pass here. So we have a ramen now, 36 and a 3 pin pan son. Unfortunately, we didn't keep the extra one because we could have pawned there. Very strong push on the left. It's Nomi, right? Yes, it's Nomi. Wait, what's the weight? Wait, I'm not sure what the weight was. It was not 34. It was not 34. Wait, I don't know. I really don't know the whole level gameplay where I don't know what the weight was. I think the Sumokiri looking in the AK5, but like we kinda want to go Thunder, but it's not really here. Yeah, we can 19 and then try to get Thunder Toratari. That is like the ideal situation. We kinda miss. We need one more shape now. We kinda missed the 19 pair here. Skip that one. We can name on here. It's actually interesting the name on. Well, the dream on is usually just better. We lose out on Dora acceptance. Sansuku chance. The dream on is not efficient. What are we doing? We're trying to dodge Kamicha, but they don't even have a pin through it. I should have definitely got a 2-pin there for the 4-man acceptance. But I messed up my shapes, to be honest with you. We can actually win here. We need 3,500, which is kind of awkward because the Riichi painful is not enough. It's 2,700. So we need a Tora, and we basically also need painful. We need painful as well, which might not be there. Riichi one Tora is not enough as well. It's 2,600, and I wonder if people are going to Riichi here. I kind of want to be slightly more defensive. It is 2-man card, but you can definitely cut a chin there as well. There's nothing wrong with that card. We have to cut a chin here. We are kind of exposed right now, but it will probably get better very soon. We just have to keep all the acceptance here, and we can 6-pin here. Tora acceptance or Tora draw is very nice here. That's a right second pawn. Lower pincher, probably the pair and pincher, but we just have to cut it 2 here. And it passes here is something for Riichi Tora. It's if we get a ramen, I don't think we have a choice. But if we get a kansan, I'm not sure. Like if we get a kansan, we have actually enough on sumo, right? The sumo Tora is just enough. The Forza is so copied. And it's so close here. I don't think we can reach on the Forza, but on the 6-9, so I'm willing to press the button. 500, it's not even enough. Honitsu time, een Yakuhai pair again, 9-pin pawn, light pawn, 4-pin, interesting as well. He needs 3 Han here, because there's 1 bonus stick here, skip that one. That is E something, and it's unfortunately just Nomi or Riichi Hake. Can we get something better? Perhaps. But it's still just a pawn here for 1 Han. And then just drag it out to 2 south rounds. It's just Nomi. We need to hit it's +2 basically. So we need either the Shimo Ura or we need 2 Uras. 1 Ipatsu Ura. but like we don't have the Ipatsen, so it has to be small Ura here. Or the AK5 Monron. And then +1 as well. AK5 man plus the Ura. But I doubt someone pushes the AK Tora. I doubt anyone really wants to push the Kamitra might. But the Tora is out, so they also have a chance that I just don't have enough. And I might not have enough. And I don't have enough because I'm not good enough to hit the Ura. I hope that you are better at hitting Ura because I missed. Okay, we have a best anchor here, the Yakuhai anchor. We just need any hand here. Or like one hand is also perfectly fine here. Like if we get the Dora, we have enough, but if we don't get the Dora, it's also perfectly fine here. The one pin is very useless here. We probably should have, when we tilt the west, we should have probably kept one man and the one man basically. Because now the 3-man is way less good here. HOT, okay, that makes it very easy for us. That makes our life very easy. Anyone who deals in is kinda dead. Perhaps Simotsa if they deal into 3-9 that is, but I might have enough food for 5200 and then they are still screwed here on the right. Anything is a call by the way. Is something, and we don't have to receive because we have enough value. We have 5200 close while we open, and then obviously we can't receive it an open hand. 6-man is scouting sauce. Do we care about the 12 so acceptance? Nah, just look in the bill. Just look in the bill. Boom. The Suji trap is now kinda nice though. But they might expect social weight here from me. I think we just have to push. It's so scary. But the Suji count is only 4, it's now 5. And it's the half Suji here for the Ipatsu. It's enough. Wait, yes, it's enough. With wait. Oh, I missed that bonus stick for the Riichi stick. I thought it was a bonus stick, but it was a Riichi stick, so they are still 300 points short. Sorry about that. We are playing one more, but by the length of the video, you probably know that the game doesn't end anyway. Oh no, my double sauce. The Sakikiri here. But we have a painful hand, which can sometimes stamina here. We can actually back our home this as well for 2k. 7 so it's just a G. Moving towards Cito, it's if it was a 7 pin I would keep it, but it's an 8 pin. Back our home for 2k. We are painful is something. We have to receive because we don't have additional values. But we can see with 7 so. And no, we can north. Only if we had Sakikiri, but like we can north here. The thing is, we know that Kamitsa likely doesn't have a lot of value, but we are still dropping to. We're still dropping a placement here if we deal in. And we have to push because we don't have any safe tiles. Oh no, we have safe tiles. Yeah, it's just like I don't like if we were third instead we would fight for sure, but we are second currently, so I don't think we can fight. Tournament fighting, and that's the sumo here on the 36. That is game. Unfortunately, we didn't win. We had a lot of chances to win. Let's see. Unfortunately, disconnect here on the left, and then we just got a. It's a. Just a Nomi, Tonro Nomi on the right. And now it's Ramen. And then they can go Toy Toy as well, but I don't think they cut there. And then I was surprised to get a 5-man here on the left. Let's see. Okay, there was a Stampai, I see. Because the 5-man was definitely one of the more dangerous styles against both players here on the right as well. And they are free turn, by the way. They didn't. They got this. Oh yeah, I don't know. And because they didn't want to push the bites. But the west is out, so the threat of the bite is not that high. And here's the Riichi, and it's 3 4 5 6. It was it's 3 4 5. Wait, yeah, 3 4 5 6 here on the right. I thought there was one tile missing or something, and I was like, what is it? And here the push here on the left. How Suchi. Wonder if they could have. Yeah, this template, yeah, on the 5 so. Cito, it's a Dora 2 Steel. Yeah, it's just a push. On the they were waiting on Kampuche as well, so like it's a fair push because they can snipe the 5 so, but I'm not folding here. I'm not folding I'm not pushing the 5 so anytime soon. And we would have gotten Tempai, and the 3 pin is basically dead, so and I think the 1 pin is right here. Like the 4 and the 8-man aren't that dangerous. The 4-man Sabo technically is there, but I'm not that afraid of that. But I think 1 pin and then 4-6 is a safe. And then a 7 so push here, and then the deal in. And we have a Tonro hand. Yeah, here we made a mistake. We should have got a 2 here. But I was kind of afraid of Kamitsa, and then Tormen would have pulled the 2 pins, and then Kamitsa wouldn't have Shimoed. And we would have thrown the 4-man next to, wait, after 2-3, so I don't know. After 1-C. Yeah, that was a mistake. I missed the shapes. And then here, you're just sitting here at E something, and here's one temper here on 1-4. I wonder if all those East games are such a like how do you call that? A South extension for me. And we didn't hit the era here. We just and then we had another chance here to win on the 8 cell here. Oh, the 8 cells are here on the right. They are all here on the right, and then here we push 1 tile. This is nothing to do here. And then you see here on the 7 8 6 7 I mean being 40 they could have Tama, I think. This standard 1 tour is 3900, so probably not. And the last 8 cell is also in the wall. I wonder why, yeah, 6 cell versus 6-man here. This also looks better, I must say, with the 6 cell here. on the right as well, making the social way harder to use. But it's also the more dangerous Suchi because it's next to the Dora as well. And they got a 4 already. They were East something. They were East something here and they rejected the East something. I think you can try 6 pin or 6 so here. I think you have to take East something. They were already East something here. Very interesting from tournament. Very interesting. And they got punished for it. And that's TUN, which is 300 points short. Because I thought they had, there was one bonus stick, but there really wasn't. And then he had the Riichi on 36, and yeah, it's just so difficult on the. We would have won, but like, if we got a 6-0 right here, perhaps we should have got a 6-0 right here, for the better shape. Because like I was thinking about if we get a Honitsu Nomi, we can just open. And we don't really want to be Riichi Nomi, so I got 8 here, and then we are stuck with this 6, so. And if we had to push the 8 man here instead, I might push it, but I think I would. I think I would have pushed, and then the 2 man, I don't know if I would have pushed so hard until we get the run here. It's basically we gain 30 points for first and we lose 30 points to get third. And there is a chance that it's 18k as well. Yeah, so there is some chance that we get fourth as well. So we need to make sure that our win rate is higher than 1-1 here. Preferably slightly like 2-1, because if we fold out, we are basically guaranteed second. Tormund has a spicy hand there as well with a 5-6-7 Sansoku. With 2 Akatora. There is a world where Tormund Shimosa Hanuman as well, and then we can also get last. But that's it for me today. I will see you in the next episode.